I see you, dear one, and I know exactly what is happening in your life. I know your thoughts before you form them into words, and I understand the desires of your heart even better than you do. I want you to approach me with trust, confident that my love for you is far greater than you have ever imagined. You do not need to carry anxiety on your shoulders. Come, take my hand and allow me to guide you. I want you to embrace this truth. I have precious plans for you, and there is no reason to walk in fear. Let this moment be a reminder that I never leave you alone. My presence is with you when you feel strong, and my presence remains when you feel weak. Even in your most challenging hours, I stand beside you, ready to help you overcome every obstacle in your path. I call you to listen to me, to come early and sit quietly in my presence so that I may speak into your heart. When you start your day by seeking me, you will notice a transformation in the way you approach every responsibility. Your mind will be steadied, and your heart will find peace that transcends all understanding. My words carry power, and when you hold on to them, they infuse you with new confidence. Let your hope be anchored in the certainty that I keep my promises. If you follow my guidance, you will find fulfillment and security in everything you do. Walk forward without allowing the shadows of doubt to weigh you down. My voice is speaking directly to your spirit now, reminding you that you are cherished, you are known, and you are protected. Yet I caution you, be wise with your emotions. Do not let anger guide your decisions or shape your words. If you speak hastily in the heat of frustration, you risk creating wounds in your relationships and regrets in your own heart. I want you to develop patience, to pause when you feel the surge of irritation, and to remember who you are and whom you belong to. Nothing beneficial grows from words spoken in uncontrolled wrath. Even when you are provoked, remain calm. There is an adversary who wants to derail your progress, tempting you to speak or act in ways that bring harm or sow division. But I am your defender, and if you trust me, I will strengthen you, so that you do not stumble into destructive choices. Look to me in moments of confusion. When you face burdens that seem too heavy to carry, do not hesitate to draw near. Speak openly with me. Pour out your frustrations, tears, and uncertainties before me. In return, I will give you peace that stills your mind and comforts your heart. I will breathe clarity into your spirit, allowing you to see past the obstacles that once loomed large. The storms of life may rage, but they will not overwhelm you. My beloved child, you are secure in my hands. When doubts arise, recall my faithfulness. From the earliest moments of your existence, I have walked beside you. Nothing escapes my notice or my compassion. I see your struggle with past errors, and I do not hold them over you. The wounds of your past do not need to dictate your present or your future. In my mercy, I have washed away the shadows of guilt and shame. Do not allow the voices of those who do not truly know me to shape your sense of worth. Do not give your attention to people who only want to remind you of your failings. Their opinions have no authority over the destiny I have laid out for you. Let my voice be the one that resonates the loudest in your heart.
I did that too.
My forgiveness is complete, and once I have set you free, you need not revisit the condemnation of your yesterdays. I invite you to trust me with your whole heart, leaning on my wisdom rather than your own. When you read my word each day, you open your spirit to deeper guidance and greater reassurance. As you meditate on these truths, your perspective shifts. The impossible begins to look possible. I delight in revealing my ways to those who earnestly seek me. Even in the smallest details, I am ready to lead you. Nothing is too trivial for my concern, just as nothing is too big for my power. I care about every dimension of your life. I long to lift you from discouragement, replacing heaviness with hope and doubt with expectancy. No one can disqualify you from my love. Some may judge you by your past or doubt the sincerity of your faith, but I know the depth of your devotion. There is nothing hidden from my gaze. When people attempt to open old wounds, do not let your heart sink into despair. I want you to become resilient in the face of criticism, understanding that your worth is anchored in me, not in the shifting assessments of others. Stand firm in the knowledge that you have been redeemed, and no condemnation has any hold on you. Come and speak with me whenever you desire. Ask me for what you need, and I will listen. I promise to respond at the right time and in the best way. My ways often exceed your expectations, for I see everything from eternity's vantage point. You look at what is immediate, but I see far beyond. Allow me the privilege of surprising you with blessings that surpass the limits of your imagination. If you remain open to me, my spirit will stir your heart with supernatural strength. You will witness life-changing transformations, both in your inner being and in your outward circumstances. Please do not let impatience rob you of the full wonder of what I am preparing. Trust that my hand is at work behind the scenes, orchestrating details for your benefit. On days when sadness overwhelms you, let my voice be your comfort. If you feel weak, let me be your strength. Open your heart so I can pour in the sweetness of my peace. You do not have to pretend to be invulnerable. There is no need to maintain a flawless facade. I see what is underneath the surface, and I understand the battles you face. Let me calm the whirlwind of your anxious thoughts. Take a deep breath in my presence and exhale the tension that has been gripping you. Be still even for just a moment and recognize that I am with you in every breath. I can quiet the fiercest storms swirling around you. When the winds of the world roar with intimidation, I say to them, be still. When the voices of negativity try to break your spirit, I silence them and replace their echoes with the melodies of hope. Remember, my dear child, you are never alone in your fight against discouragement. Your faith is a powerful shield, and my presence is your fortress. The strength you long for is already within you, for I dwell in your heart. Even when you doubt your own capacity, trust that my power is sufficient to fill every gap in your weakness. You sometimes view yourself as frail, but what I want you to see is the beauty of dependence on me. In your moments of limitation, my power is revealed in the most magnificent way. When you rely on me, you tap into a limitless source. You become unshakable. You realize that your potential stretches far beyond what your eyes can see. With your faith in my omnipotence, there is no mountain that can stand in your way. Keep walking forward, step by step. Even if it seems like you are advancing slowly, know that consistent progress is valuable in my eyes. I promise you, there is a summit of joy prepared for you. I have set a path for you to ascend, one that will lead you to the fulfillment of your deepest dreams. Let your spirit take flight, rising above the distractions and discouragements that try to weigh you down. With me guiding you, you can reach heights you never thought possible. Do not let the memory of past failures convince you that you are undeserving of new opportunities. Those who dwell on your history do not see the transformation I have already begun in you. Choose to believe in the new future I have in store. I want you to embrace genuine freedom, free from the chains of anxiety and the echoes of regret. You will not go to bed crippled by fear, and you will not rise in the morning paralyzed by dread. Let faith take the lead each new day, bringing a spark of hope that no troubling news or mounting worry can extinguish. You have a radiant smile that reflects the light of my spirit in you, and I want that brightness to shine forth, undeterred by circumstances. Never forget your identity. You are my beloved child. By surrendering your entire being to me, you become a vessel of my spirit. You are unlike those who constantly dwell on negative possibilities or crumble at the slightest rumor. You stand on my promises, confident that my love is supernatural and unending. Your faith is not ordinary. It is extraordinary, rooted in my unwavering loyalty to you. Through your lips, I hear prayers that move mountains and words of blessing that echo my heart. Let that faith flourish.
I don't think
Let
I
it
can
soar.
stream.
Spread joy
I
to
just
your
make fun of
household,
all the kids who
testifying
watch.
to the goodness you have
Anybody who
received
comes
from
to my
me.
chat will never get
I
a
have prepared
straight
blessings for you
response.
that I
They
will not
get
give
trash
to anyone
talk
else.
and made fun of.
Your unique journey matters
no
to me,
niceness here.
and no one can replace the calling I have
Yeah.
placed on
Like
your
if
life.
Somebody comes like, oh, how should
Even
I
if
do my
others
chess?
try
And
to
I'm
take
like, you
credit
should
for
quit
what I am
chess, you'll
doing
never
in
be
you,
good or something like that.
they cannot alter my plans. If they speak fear into your mind, rebuke their words
I
with the
go pretty
truth of
hard
my
on it. I go
promises.
pretty hard. I'm evil that
I remain
way.
your loving parent, guarding you through every dark night.
Okay, let's spin.
When burdens weigh you down, speak aloud the assurance that you belong to me. Do not even entertain the thought of surrendering to defeat. You walk hand in hand with me, each of your footsteps guided by my kindness and truth. Let your gaze remain forward, never turning back to regret or condemnation. I remind you again, I am arranging all things in perfect timing. Your family is under my watchful care, and I see the highs and lows you experience together. Believe this, all that happens can be worked for your good if you keep trusting me. When conflicts arise, when financial worries trouble your soul, or when sickness tries to invade your peace, stand firm and know that I am in control.
Nice.
Trials can be transformed into lessons that strengthen your resolve
Yeah, maybe you also
and
watch
broaden
some,
your
I don't know,
compassion.
London or some opening video somewhere.
I'm continuously molding you into someone who stands firm under pressure, someone who loves and obeys me wholeheartedly.
He says, I'm not a copycat.
I see your tears. You have wondered if certain mistakes have sealed your fate. You fear that lost opportunities will never return. But I say to you, I have a plan that triumphs over every failure. I transform brokenness into restoration. I shape your disappointments into platforms of growth. Keep alive the flame of loyalty and humility in your heart, for I treasure a spirit that remains steadfast, even in adversity.
No, I'm actually Russian.
When I look at you,
I'm just
I see more than your stumbles.
here 'cause
I see a devotion that makes you bow in reverence, acknowledging that I am the one who
So you're just here
redeems,
for the good weather.
forgives,
Yeah.
and renews. Know that your errors do not diminish my purpose for you.
What
Rather,
do you want to do?
through your errors you learn deeper dependence on me,
Okay, let's trade.
and that dependence draws you ever closer to my heart. My child, stand up and declare your faith again. Your voice holds power.
Let's not trade too much.
When you speak against sickness, scarcity, and turmoil, calling upon my name, remember that you do not stand alone.
Nice.
You have my authority on your side,
I was scared.
I have
for a
loved you
second.
with an
I was
everlasting
scared. I
love.
was like,
and I cover you
like-
with blessings that will never be taken away.
But like, you have 15
I have watched
you're
your
pretty good.
perseverance.
Like,
I see how you
I should not
endure,
be scared.
waiting with patient hope for answers that seem slow in coming. Now is the time for you to rejoice,
better than 90%
to
of
immerse
the
yourself in
kids
the river
world.
of my unending love. Expect to see doors opening. Anticipate the flow of my
long
favor
have you
upon
been
your
playing?
home,
I
your
think
work,
4
your
or 5
relationships. For you have laid your burdens
Did you
at my
start
feet,
after watching Queen's
and in
Gambit or
doing
something?
so,
years. I think so.
you have positioned
Is that
yourself
my-
to receive
Oh,
the
that is
fullness of my
crazy.
grace.
I've never met someone who actually like.
Let
I've
go of
heard
the
stories
pain
that people started
that has
after,
lingered
but I've
too
never met
long in your
anyone who
heart.
actually did.
I am bringing solutions and relief to the deepest dilemmas that have weighed upon you.
Started playing because of that.
A new dawn is ready to break through your darkest night. You will see troubles scatter like shadows at daybreak.
Let's attack.
I have heard your prayers, and I will exceed even the boldest requests you have made. My generosity knows no limit,
But I think
and my imagination is beyond what you can fathom. I will fill you with
No,
a
I
sense of
started,
gratitude
you know,
that will move you to smile in awe of my kindness. You have wondered
so, like,
2000.
if your waiting has been in
25
vain. You have
25
cried to
years
me
ago
in
or
private,
something.
sometimes feeling overwhelmed, unsure if you could endure any longer.
Okay, be careful.
Remember,
Pawn.
your tears are not worthless. Every
Okay.
sorrowful
We
night
survived.
paves the way for fresh
We
breakthroughs.
survived.
I am turning your mourning into a season of
I was
laughter,
thinking different
and I am
pawns.
transforming your anxious nights into peaceful mornings. Look back and see how far you have come. You have grown in resilience.
Okay,
You have
which part were
discovered
you
faith
thinking?
you did not know you
B
possessed.
takes C.
You have a greater understanding of my strength in your life.
It's okay.
These lessons will guide you toward even more profound blessings. In these coming days,
Okay,
hold on to hope.
now we're fine.
Resist the temptation to worry about fleeting opinions or malicious gossip. You have a heritage of joy, that cannot be stolen by angry accusations or vindictive words. I shelter you in my embrace, and I speak courage into your mind. Stand tall, dear one, and walk in the boldness I provide. I do not want you to entertain the idea of failure. My light shines on your path, illuminating the darkness that tries to creep in. Let your dreams be large, because I am the God who enlarges your territory and multiplies good things in your life. Rejoice now, and never lose sight of how my faithfulness has carried you. My child, the negativity of others will never outshine my blessing upon you. From the earliest days of your childhood, I have nurtured you, sustained you, and trained you for the good works I have planned for you. When you were ridiculed or mocked, I stayed close to protect you. Every attempt by others to tear you down is nullified by the authority of my word, which proclaims you are beloved, purposed, and chosen. Let their shouting fade into background noise. Keep your focus on my voice, which whispers reassurance into your spirit. I encourage you to speak with courage, but also to listen with humility. In the spaces of silence, my spirit communicates truths you have yet to discover. Quiet yourself before me often. In that stillness, you will find renewed clarity. You will sense my nearness more profoundly. Do not clutter your mind with endless distractions. Come to me consistently, day after day, with a heart open to receive. I delight in your prayers, and I respond by flooding your life with peace and direction. I want you to find refuge in my love every time the storms of the world threaten you. You see people around you trembling at rumors and collapsing under fear, but you are set apart. I placed a powerful seed of faith within you, and if you keep watering that seed through prayer and devotion, it will blossom into remarkable spiritual strength. You will see how your words can calm anxious hearts, how your hands can comfort the broken, and how your presence can radiate my light. Never underestimate the impact of a single act of kindness done in my name. Each moment you show compassion, you mirror my heart to a world in need. You wonder how you can find the balance between your responsibilities and your desire to serve me. Surrender your schedule to me. Let me be Lord over your time as well as your heart. When you place me first, I will give you the wisdom to handle every demand with grace. When obstacles arise, whether in finances, relationships, or personal struggles, trust that I am weaving everything together to create a story of redemption in your life. You will see that even in adversity, you grow stronger and more anchored in my truth. Keep your mind focused on blessings instead of disappointments. I understand it can be tempting to dwell on what went wrong, but there is a rich harvest waiting for those who cultivate gratitude. Each day offers new reasons to give thanks. Open your eyes to the small joys I sprinkle throughout your path, friendships that nurture your soul, moments of laughter with loved ones, the beauty of a sunrise, or the comfort of a gentle breeze. These are gifts that remind you of my presence, subtle yet profound reminders that I am always near. Listen carefully when the world tries to impose its definitions of success. I want you to achieve excellence, but not at the cost of compromising your peace or integrity. Align your ambitions with my will. Seek me first, and watch everything else fall into place. A faithful, humble spirit impresses me more than a facade of accomplishment.
Oh my gosh!
Your identity is not in accolades, promotions, or material gains. Your worth is found in my love, which is steadfast and unchanging. Remember that I am the source of all good things, and when you place me at the center, your life becomes a testimony of grace and balance. Do not be afraid to step forward when I open doors. At times, you might doubt if you are capable or qualified. Please do not forget who stands behind you and who goes before you. I do not call you based on your qualifications alone. I equip you according to my purposes. If I bring you to a place of opportunity, I will surely provide the wisdom and strength for you to succeed. Your willingness to say yes to me is the key that unlocks greater blessings, not just for you, but for those I wish to touch through your obedience.
I think
At
we
this
got
very moment, there are breakthroughs unfolding in the spiritual realm on your behalf. Paths are being cleared, new relationships are being formed, and unique circumstances are coming together like threads in a magnificent design.
Rook?
What once looked like chaos will reveal itself as part of a divine plan meant to bring you hope. Even challenges you currently face can serve as catalysts for significant change if you remain patient and faithful. My power shines brightly in scenarios that seem impossible,
Yeah.
proving that no barrier is too high for my people when they place their trust in me. Embrace the truth that my love for you is the most valuable treasure you could ever possess. Let it calm your restless heart and free you from worry. If you let me, I will guide you to fresh streams of comfort, where your soul can be refreshed each day. You will discover fresh perspectives in familiar surroundings. You will find joy in fulfilling tasks that once felt like burdens. This shift in your heart happens because you see life through my eyes, and my vision is one of hope, purpose, and unwavering grace. When you share my love with those around you, you help create an atmosphere of peace and healing in your home, your community, and beyond. Speak out in faith, declaring victory over every limitation you or others have placed on you. Sometimes you think you are too small, too unprepared, or too unworthy. Yet I, your God, see endless potential in you. When negative voices say, "You cannot succeed," let your spirit answer back, "I have the strength of the Almighty supporting
He
me."
doesn't know either.
Remember moments in
Oh,
your
sorry,
life
Rook.
where I have already proven my power. Let those testimonies of the past be the fuel that drives your hope for the future.
It's fine.
Surrender your disappointments to me. Do not harbor resentment or bitterness when events do not unfold as you initially wished. Often, I am saving you from detours that lead nowhere good, or I am redirecting your journey toward a more significant blessing. I do not waste any experience, especially the painful ones, for they can become instruments that shape your character and compassion. With me, your scars become marks of resilience rather than defeat. They show that you overcame adversity with my help, and they prepare you to comfort others who need the same healing. Stand guard over your thoughts, for the mind can easily wander into valleys of despair. I encourage you to remain vigilant against internal dialogues of hopelessness. Let your prayers and praises rise whenever gloom tries to creep in. Engage your mind with uplifting words and promises. Surround yourself with those who encourage your faith rather than tear it down. My spirit is always ready to meet you in that place of fellowship, strengthening your convictions and enlightening your path.
Pawn.
It is true that an adversary roams, seeking to plant seeds of unbelief. He aims to undermine your confidence and lure you away from my protective embrace. Yet you know my voice and your heart resonates with my truth.
Rook?
Whenever you feel torn or confused, return to my words and remember that I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of wisdom. You are able to discern what is right and beneficial, and you possess the courage to resist temptations that would lead you astray. Stay alert, but do not be fearful.
Pawn?
I am far greater than any force that opposes you. You may encounter envy or hostility
Pawn?
from those who misunderstand your devotion to me. Their words may attempt to chip away at your resolve,
Rook.
but you, filled with faith, can respond, "My God is with me.
Rook.
He is my everlasting protector, my shelter, and my provider." You can stand tall, declaring that you belong to a kingdom unshakable by human schemes. You are a beacon of hope, shining my light into places overshadowed by darkness. Do not doubt your effectiveness. A single flame can dispel an entire room of gloom. In those times when you feel unsteady, speak affirmations of truth over yourself. Proclaim with conviction that I, the Lord, am your shepherd, and you lack nothing that is truly essential.
Rook.
I lead you beside peaceful streams, restoring your soul. I ensure that goodness and mercy follow you all the days of your life so long as you abide in me. Let this promise fill you with excitement every morning. Look forward to new mercies that greet you with each sunrise. Step forth into every challenge, secure in the knowledge that I overshadow you with my protection. I will grant you success, even in front of those who doubt you. With me, what appears impossible is made possible.
Am I doing it right?
I am pouring out blessing upon your household in ways you will soon notice. Homes flourish when hearts turn to me. Provision flows where gratitude abounds, and I cultivate bonds of affection where forgiveness is practiced. Such blessings are priceless. They surpass any fleeting riches the world could ever offer.
I think you can win this. You can
Embrace them, my dear child, with open arms. Do not let your heart tremble at the unkind voices of the world. I know how easy it can be to become discouraged when faced with criticism. But you must remember that I am your anchor. Stay rooted in my unchanging love, and the swirling currents of negativity will not sweep you away. Fill your mind with promises from my word, and let them shield your thoughts from despair. Recall every instance I have delivered you in the past. Use those memories as stepping stones toward new victories. Hope is alive because I am alive. My power is active, and my spirit is at work within you, even as you listen to these very words. Smile.
Yeah, these
Allow
kids
your
don't
face
know
to
how
reflect the
do each
joy I
other.
have placed within your heart. Even on difficult days, a smile can shift the atmosphere and spark faith in those around you. You radiate my grace when you choose joy in the midst of sorrow. Do not resist the joy I am
Whoever
offering.
wants to send me
This is not a trivial happiness that vanishes when problems arise.
Adriana, thank you so much for
It is
the
a
raid.
lasting
It's
joy
fun.
grounded in the awareness that I have overcome all barriers on your behalf. That quiet assurance can steady you through every uncertain season.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
When many days and months pass, do not forget the transformation you have undergone.
10 plus 0.
The breakthroughs you will experience are born out of the tears you shed. Your joys are rooted in trials that once threatened to break you.
Guys,
You have
send me a
prayed in the
challenge,
midst of
and
despair,
is that Tushi? Yes,
and you
that
have
is.
clung
That
to
is
hope
Tushi.
even when darkness pressed close. I am turning that darkness to light and using every hardship to fortify your spirit. You will look back one day and see that every challenge prepared you for a blessing
Can one of my
you never
moms
dreamed
Tushi
possible.
out?
I caution you to remain humble when you enter those seasons of triumph. Success can tempt some to believe they have no need for my guidance
Oh, yeah,
anymore,
I'll send it to you.
as though they achieved their blessings by their own strength. But I have been the one
Actually,
sustaining you,
Do you add friends?
clearing paths, and giving you breath each morning.
No.
Let gratitude characterize your heart.
Okay.
Acknowledge that your
Very,
achievements are
very,
intertwined with my grace. By doing so, you protect yourself from the pride that leads to downfall. Gratitude is the key to a life that thrives, because it consistently points you back to the source of all that is good.
Yeah, gotcha.
My beloved, be mindful that an adversary lurks, prowling like a fierce beast,
You
seeking
you
to
can
devour
unfriend
the
me.
hope
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
planted
unfriend
in
me
you.
after the stream if you want, it's fine.
This opponent desires to uproot your convictions and stifle your prayers. He wants you to doubt everything you have received from me. But I have sealed you with a spirit that resonates with my voice, and that voice reminds you, you are part of my flock. You know the sound of my guidance, and I know you by name. Listen intently, and I will confirm you are never abandoned. I will shield you from the cunning schemes that attempt to derail your destiny. Entrust your life to me. I do not forget the promises I have spoken over you. When the moment to deliver you arrives, I will remember your devotion, your tears, and your perseverance. They were never
Wait,
in
my
vain.
bad, my bad.
You will see my salvation in tangible
My bad, I
ways,
forgot I turned-
and your gratitude will pour forth like a song of victory.
I forgot I turned it
People
off.
around you will
Because
marvel
I'm
at what I have
receiving a lot
done,
of friend requests.
and your
I forgot, I
testimony
forgot
will
my bad.
inspire
I'll send you
others
anything.
to
I'm
seek
so
me.
sorry. Or you
Do not waste energy trying to justify your faith to those who scoff. Let your life be an example that speaks louder than any argument. Keep your soul brimming with hope. Your confidence in my faithfulness will not be disregarded. Should envious voices appear again, attempting to discredit the good you have received, answer them with unshakable assurance. Proclaim that I stand beside you as a mighty protector. Declare that I shield you from every assault. Lift your eyes to me in prayer whenever you feel overwhelmed.
Thank you for the follow.
I shall provide comfort, resources, and healing. I have unlimited ways to support you, my child, and I will never stop caring for you.
Underrated.
You are secured by my love,
To be the hand.
which no person or circumstance can uproot. I want you to start each day by remembering you are precious to me. Read my words for insight and encouragement, and whisper your prayers with confidence that I am listening. In that sacred hour, my spirit will lead you to green pastures of comfort. When your soul feels parched, I will revive it with streams of peace. You will know that you do not stand alone, for I walk hand in hand with you through every valley. Even if the shadows of adversity loom, they will not engulf your hope, because my light is strong within you. I will bless you in the presence of those who doubt your worth. You will see me supply your needs in ways you never predicted. Harmony and provision will rest upon your household. You have my assurance that my love shall never diminish, nor will my protective hand withdraw from your life.
Okay. What do you want?
Mercy will accompany you wherever you journey, and the imprint of my promises shall remain evident. Do not doubt me. Allow yourself to be embraced by my peace. I am at your side, especially at times when you feel like giving up. You are nearer to victory than you realize, and I will continue infusing you with courage.
Yeah.
I'm clearing the roadblocks
Hopefully
that
we're
once
gonna be
prevented
good.
your progress. I am shattering strongholds that threaten to keep you bound in fear or sadness.
Yeah.
My power is tearing down
the
every
way.
barrier, and in their place, I am constructing pathways of opportunity.
What do you
Where
want?
you once felt trapped, I will make room for expansion. Where you once felt
This is the way.
misunderstood, I will bring faithful companions who stand by you. Release your self-doubt, for I have endowed you with unique strengths. Embrace the reality that you are capable, because I am fueling your soul. I have equipped you with talents and gifts that align with your calling. Bring those gifts to me, so that together we can use them for good. The more you lay your abilities at my feet, the more I will multiply their
Yeah,
impact.
right? There's a pawn.
No challenge is too large if you believe in the power I have placed within you. Instead of being intimidated,
You said pawn, right?
be emboldened. My spirit ignites an inner flame that dispels timidity. Remember that I have surrounded you with a protective presence you may not see, but which is constantly active. Angelic forces stand guard over your life, thwarting the efforts of any force that seeks your downfall. Listen to me. You are loved, and you are cherished. You will never be abandoned. I rejoice in your successes,
I appreciate it.
but I also stay close when you stumble. I do not criticize you with harshness when you fail. Instead, I gently call you to stand again, offering you my hand to steady you. If you have lost confidence, let my words restore it. You can face difficulties without fear, because I fill the gaps of your frailty with divine might. Raise your head, open your
Sorry,
heart,
what
and
did
look
you-
forward with hope. You belong to me.
Oh.
When trials arise, resist the temptation to feel defeated. Think of how I carried you through past storms. The same power that rescued you then is available to rescue you now. All I ask is that you continue to believe. Allow my words of life to be the foundation beneath your feet. My truth stands firm when the ground under you seems to shake. My faithfulness remains strong when the future seems uncertain. I see the longings of your heart. I know you're yearning for stability, for healing, for breakthroughs in your relationships or finances. I am the ultimate supplier of all these needs. You are not facing the future unarmed. My word and my spirit equip you to conquer every obstacle. Cling to hope, my precious child. Even when your surroundings suggest that there is little reason to do so, remember who has the final say.
Why did we go
Despair
to
may
E7?
attempt to
Just
smother your
curious
faith,
to know.
but my spirit sparks revival in your soul.
You're gonna see right
Are we
now.
watching too much
Speak
Chicago
hope
or
over your
something, you know?
circumstances.
Yeah, I just don't
Let
think
your
you
mouth
should
declare
trust,
the
like,
promises I have spoken, telling
you
your
want to
fears
attack,
they must
but,
yield
okay.
to the power of my name. Remind yourself daily that I have planned a good outcome for you,
Okay,
and that I
nice.
stand
Let's
with
just
you in
attack
every
on you.
trial.
Why save the rook?
Know that I see
Right?
beyond your outward appearance
Yeah.
or the persona you present to others,
Wait, what are we gonna
I gaze
attack
into
here?
your
Wait,
heart.
Wait.
and my love
I
for
mean,
you
develop.
remains steadfast.
He's underdeveloped.
Even when you
if
struggle.
we develop, We can attack.
There is no
and,
need to hide your tears from me.
Safety is for
I want you to
noobs.
come boldly,
Oh my god.
sharing every ache and longing within you.
Just channel your
When you are
ingenuity
uncertain
and,
of the words, simply
not
fall
attack.
silent in my
Okay, not
presence.
that, not what I had
I
in
can
mind.
interpret every sigh.
Okay,
Your
this
Your
is a
cries touch
disaster.
my heart,
You
and
said
I
wait,
respond
develop
with
you
that
loving
said wait,
mercy.
you said wait the alien like
Release your
what did
worries
you-
to me.
What do you expect me to
For it
go?
is never my intention that you
Okay,
bear
it's
them
not
alone.
bad. It's not bad.
Your
Look, we
status
can
as
still
my
make it
child
work.
grants you
Okay.
access to my unwavering support.
He's down. No casting.
Rejoice that
but
there is a new chapter
He's
unfolding.
bad.
Lift up your hands
Have
to
faith
me
in your
and
opponent.
open your heart
He's
wider.
Bad. He will make
I want you to
mistakes and
step
we will
into this
always
new
win.
season brimming with hope, certain that I am orchestrating wonders in your life. You may have endured many
Fine, he's
challenges,
thinking.
but each
At least
one
he can't
shapes you for
castle.
the blessings
No
and
way for him to
responsibilities
hide
to
something
come.
good for us.
You
Look
are
at the
being
bright
prepared
side.
for
Even though there's
assignments that
nothing
will
good,
bring
but
abundant
But it's
reward,
nothing good.
not just in
What?
material gains, but in spiritual fulfillment that surpasses fleeting
Messed up
pleasures.
Night.
This
You can't go
preparation
wrong
is
with it.
vital
There's literally
because
one
your
night
influence
left.
in the world matters to me.
It's actually good that you
Your
just have
testimony
one
will
night, so
illuminate
you-
dark
there's
places,
not too many
showing
pieces
others
left
the
to
path of
fumble.
redemption.
Maybe we
I
should
am
get rid
working
of one of the
incessantly
rocks so
on
the
your
movement
behalf,
becomes a bit,
aligning
simpler.
situations and circumstances to favor you. I have
Oh,
issued
nice,
heavenly
you're not
decrees
saying the
that will
queen's
manifest as breakthroughs in your earthly life.
He's not nice.
Nothing can interrupt my divine
his,
interventions,
username in
because
YouTube
when
will
I
ban
speak,
it.
creation responds. Take
Ban
heart in
coming
knowing
for
that
it,
every
for
promise
sure,
I
he's
have
getting
spoken
banned.
stands firm,
Is
anchored
he-
by
is
my
he getting
integrity.
banned on chels.com
Though you
or
wait,
on
your waiting is not purposeless.
On YouTube
It strengthens your character, draws you closer to me, and readies you for the blessings you will soon hold in your
One is
hands.
down.
My love never
Maybe he
wavers,
doesn't see what's going
even on
in
days when you feel distant from me or unsure
Some
of my
nice,
presence.
nice,
presence.
yes.
My devotion is not limited by your
As long
feelings.
as we believe,
I remain here, calling out to you. In times when you might question whether you have strayed too far or made too many mistakes, remember
Our
that
king is pretty active.
I pursue you relentlessly. My love does not hinge on your perfection.
on.
I look upon your sincerity,
And there's no
your
queens on
humble
the board,
heart
so,
that
you know,
yearns to do
king is
better.
a piece, that's what they teach
I
you
treasure
in school
honesty in
and
your
whatnot.
prayers more than elaborate
And
speeches.
our king is very
Come as you are,
advanced. We gotta
with
be
your
fair.
pain, doubts, and hopes all laid before me. I have watched over you from the moment your life began,
Okay, yeah,
and
you
even
say the
before
piece
that I
is
knew you.
Kinda playing
I formed
not
you with
bad.
loving intention, molding
Yeah,
qualities into you that reflect my image.
Yeah, he's not 300.
These qualities may
No.
still be developing, but each is beautiful in my sight. You have endured trials that stretched you,
Do you
but
want
they
me
have
to
also
sack
refined
them?
your faith.
No,
You carry the
I
marks of
think we
someone
had
who
done
has been
enough
shaped
sacrifice.
by
Let's cut down
difficulty,
the sacrifice
yet these
for the
marks
time
highlight
being.
a
I mean, if we had
resilience
queen,
that
we could have
inspires
gone
me.
for it. Let's just wait.
I strengthen you
cool.
further,
Okay, no.
equipping you
Let
for
him
each
come.
hurdle. You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not stand alone.
Be cool.
My
and
spirit dwells
he will
within
make
you,
a bad move.
illuminating your path, so that you never truly walk in darkness. Let this be the day you renew your vows of trust, handing over every burden and letting me infuse your spirit with fresh life. If your faith wavers, close your eyes and recall the ways I have carried you before. Let those memories rekindle your conviction. Your faith is there, even when it seems buried under worry. You keep pressing forward, which tells me you believe in my promises. And because you believe, every blessing I have promised will come to you in due season. Yes, you may have regrets. Yes, you might wish you could rewrite certain chapters of your life. But your story is still being authored by my hand, and I am not finished. Every regret can become a lesson that propels you toward greater wisdom. Every failure can open a door to deeper humility, which I consider a priceless treasure. You, dear one, are a hero of faith when you keep going despite difficulties. I see your perseverance, and I am proud of you. Let these words encourage you
was
to
not
stand up
rated,
in
and
boldness,
Your rating
to
stays
face
1400
challenges with
because
the
this was
knowledge
at
that
least
my
minus
power is
20.
behind
Okay.
you. You are not destined to be crushed by obstacles. With my name on your lips, you have the authority to confront adversity and find victory.
On.
Expect the miraculous. You have petitioned me for
could have
healing,
taken it back,
provision,
you know?
and protection. My word
You know,
carries the
it goes
ability
up
to
the game is to
restore,
win.
supply,
It's not to
and
lose
shield
that you
you
win.
from
Like, it's not
harm.
one of those
I am
anti-chess,
never lacking, and I never run out of creative
king.
ways to bless you. But as you
Someone in the
receive,
chat thinks the guy
I
is
also
there.
call you to a spirit of generosity, Remember those
Yeah,
who are
he's
still in
playing
the
good when
valley
he's
you
like,
once
I don't know,
traversed.
400.
Offer help when you can. Comfort when you see tears. In doing so, you become a channel of
we
my
did
kindness,
give him a lot of help.
and I expand your
Right?
capacity
Plus-
for more
plus
blessing.
9 help, to be fair.
This cycle of giving and
Yeah,
receiving
so
sets your
can't
heart
blame him,
ablaze with
king.
genuine joy. Those who
Okay,
carry
I
bitterness
still believe we can
eventually
stalemate
become
and maybe
ensnared
get away with it.
by their own
I
resentment.
There's
think
still
we
hope.
can wait him. I think
But
we
you,
can
my
wait him.
child,
We have 2
There's a
rounds.
1%
invited to
chance we
forgive.
flip it. He's getting
Release the burden of
overconfident,
vengeance. Hand it over to
then
me
we trick him.
and pray for
Like,
those who have wounded you.
kids get too happy too quickly.
Their souls
like
are lost
they
in
think it's
darkness,
their birthday,
and
we
they
bring
desperately
them
need my
presents, but when they
redemption.
open the present, it's the one with the punching.
While it is
and
natural to
punches
be
their
angry
face.
when treated unjustly, I urge you not to let that
Yes,
anger turn
okay.
into hatred.
Crazy reference.
Keep your heart pure, uncluttered by
Like
toxicity.
you've never had that present?
That openness allows me to
Nobody's-
pour more
nobody's
grace into
given
you,
me a present that-
making you a
that
vessel of
punches the
mercy
face.
for
No.
all.
Not
Whether
punch
you
the
have
face, but
plenty
like
or
when you
little,
press on it, you get
I
a
invite you to
electric
rest
shock.
in the assurance
Same
that I am
concept.
your everlasting portion. Material things come and go, but my affection remains. I treasure your humility more than extravagant
Okay,
offerings,
we are really
and I
helping him
value
out.
your sincerity more than elaborate
Like,
gestures.
I know you want to make friends.
Understand
but
that I do not need your
not
performance.
that much.
I
Some
want your
enemies
heart.
would be nice.
Come to me in honesty,
50-50 friends.
even when your
you
words
want
are
a different
tangled
king.
in sorrow or confusion. I will unravel
wanted
those knots
king.
and bring clarity where you
Okay,
see only
GGs.
chaos.
We tried.
Together we will walk toward a future brimming with hope.
It was a good attempt.
Trust me with your schedule each morning. Hand me the complexities of
You
your
want to
routine,
be
your
hand
responsibilities,
again, or should I take
and
over?
your aspirations. I will align your day so that you find surprising pockets of rest and joy. A life surrendered to me is a
Let's
life
do
well
one more-
ordered.
One more hand, and then
When distractions vie for your attention, remember my invitation to be still and receive
Okay,
my
so
guidance.
send the challenge to
You
her.
do not need to chase what I have already prepared for you.
Okay, she's gonna
Simply
win. This
remain
time
in my
she'll play
presence,
seriously,
and I will direct you
and
to the right opportunities
just,
at the
I
right
don't know,
time.
I
play
was,
so
See
good
yourself
that she'll
through
get
my
banned
eyes,
with just.com or something.
brimming
I was
with
playing
promise.
very seriously as well.
I look
don't-
at you
I
and
don't know why
behold
you
a
don't
precious
take
soul
it
carved with purpose. You have strengths yet to be revealed,
Just send the
and I
challenge,
cannot
10
wait
plus
for you to
0,
discover them.
unrated. One
You
lucky
are
kid
radiant
gets
when you
to
walk
punch-
in the
gets to get
confidence of
punched.
being my child. You have believed
Maybe it's
many
your
negative
birthday.
words,
Real-
both
real-
from others and from your own doubts.
He'll never
Today,
play chess again.
let
He'll never
those
come
words
back
scatter
because
like
we bullied
leaves
him
in the
so
wind.
hard. Probably go to
Embrace
school,
the truth
complain,
that you are
and get
strong,
kicked out of the school or
resilient,
something.
and deeply treasured.
He's gonna get
Okay, did you get
My
a
heart
chance?
aches when I see you belittle yourself.
800.
Rise above every lie that tries to diminish your worth. I will openly vindicate you, demonstrating before many that you are crowned with my favor.
Okay,
Every
fine,
morning I
just-
watch you with delight.
To him.
Your first
I have
words
no
to me,
idea how you play silly,
even if
but-
just a whisper,
We'll
fill
figure
me
it
with
out.
warmth.
Okay, even
I
he
cherish
doesn't
those
know.
moments
Nice.
you set aside to draw close to me. Continue nurturing that habit of seeking me before the bustle of the day begins. Those are times of consecration
Ping pong?
where I pour out a fresh measure of peace and direction. Yet I notice that as the hours pass, negative thoughts can creep in. Fears about the future overshadow the communion we shared. You start to wonder if you are doing enough, if you made the correct choices, or if your actions have disappointed me. Take a deep breath and remember, I have not moved away. I remain by your side, inviting you to trust my steadfastness. Watch your words. When you speak disparagingly about yourself, you undermine the faith you expressed in prayer.
Nice.
You
So far,
sabotage
so
your
good.
own spiritual
Night.
growth when
We
you
haven't
declare
done
defeat.
anything crazy.
Resist such declarations.
Life.
Instead, speak of hope, restoration,
Spiritual.
and my faithful companionship. A single sentence can build or demolish. Choose words that build up your spirit, that align with the truths you know in your heart. I am not here to rebuke you harshly for mistakes.
What do you want next?
I am here to nurture you back to health and to firm ground,
So,
I want you to
what
flourish,
brought you your popularity?
not to languish under condemnation. I know how you have battled negative voices, some external, some inside your own mind. You have felt those arrows pierce your sense of worth. But rest assured, I can remove those arrows and heal each wound. Let me reaffirm, you are precious to me. Your personality is a tapestry of unique attributes that I wove together with care. Others might attempt to tear you down, but they cannot undo what I have created. I see a tender heart, an open spirit, and a capacity for compassion that blesses those around you. Please do not doubt your significance.
Bishop?
I promise that as you continue to yield to my love, you will grow, and your future will reflect an abundance of joy. I see the longing in your heart.
You're also bad.
I see the dreams you hold so
Exactly,
gently,
God.
and I also see the concerns you sometimes
Okay.
try to hide.
God.
You might look around and notice how many people are rushing through life, trying to secure their own versions of happiness. Yet here you are, seeking my guidance and my comfort. I am moved by your desire to know me, to trust me, and to
Nice.
walk according to what I have spoken. I want you to understand that my love is not distant. It is not an
I mean,
idea
there was
reserved for
7
someone
other
more
bots you
worthy.
could have pushed and
It is for you,
hugged the
right
body,
now,
but-
I
in the
could've-
midst of whatever circumstances surround you. I am here to reassure you that no matter how
But as you
tumultuous
said,
life
you're gonna
becomes,
redeem yourself,
you will
so
never
we
be
cannot
without the
castle,
steadying
we can
hand
attack
of your
and
eternal
fry some
Father.
chicken.
When you feel pressure from every side, remember that I am not a
This
passive
time we'll
observer.
channel the connectivity
I am
business.
intimately involved in every aspect of your journey.
Rook.
My spirit gently whispers to you in moments of silence,
You need
urging you to
castle?
cling to the hope I
Nice.
offer.
That is actually nice.
You are not a random being in a vast universe. You are cherished, seen, and infinitely valued. If you ever doubt that, pause and recall the moments when
Bishop.
relief or help came unexpectedly, or when
Focus on
clarity
the
pierced
attack.
through
Just focus.
confusion.
Just look
like
on,
a ray
only
of
on the one
sunlight.
side of the board. Don't care
Those
about
instances
our
were not
safety, king's
coincidences.
safety. Attack,
They were
attack,
expressions
attack.
of my attentive concern for you.
Yeah, this was the way.
Okay.
I want you to imagine a wide expanse of possibilities unfolding before you.
Knight.
When you were younger, you may have been certain about the direction of your life.
Thankfully, you can't
You
even
might
move
have
the other
planned
knight.
meticulously,
Thankfully, you can't
expecting everything to
Are you
follow
sure?
a neat
Nice.
sequence. Yet,
Okay,
as the
not
years
what I had
pass,
in mind, but
life
I
sometimes
like the
takes
spirit,
unexpected twists.
He
You might
messed
face
up,
doors
that's why.
that slam shut without
he
warning,
messed up,
forcing
yeah, he
you to
messed up.
consider different paths or re-examine your
I mean, he had
goals.
the correct intent.
In all
so
these
that
changes,
works out.
I remain constant.
I mean,
My word does not waver with the shifting tides of culture or the fluctuations of circumstances. You can lean on me as your unshakable foundation,
bring in the fatty queen
trusting
and
that
just-
what I have
he
spoken
has
will
nowhere to
outlast
hide
every
his-
storm.
All the pieces are
Many
on the
people
queen's
around
side.
you
He's
carry
all
invisible
home alone.
burdens. Even those
Sorry.
who appear confident
Oh, yeah, perfect.
may harbor
It's fine,
fears
it's
they
fine.
never speak
I mean, you
about.
want to save the queen, so
When you sense a nudge in your spirit to extend a compassionate gesture or an encouraging word, that is
don't
my
wanna,
spirit
but-
working within you,
I guess king.
prompting you to be a light in someone else's darkness.
Okay,
It might
could have
feel
castle,
risky to
but,
be so open-hearted.
it's fine.
You may worry about being misunderstood or taken advantage
It's
of.
all go-
But remember, you have me as your defender. I see the genuineness of your
We're
intentions,
slowly getting in
and
some
I
trouble.
promise that acts of kindness
He's
done in love
Let's go
never
queen.
go
Let's
unnoticed
queen.
by me. They plant seeds that eventually blossom,
Yeah,
sometimes in ways you may
he can
not
do
see
something so that
immediately.
he can't do what he
I
wants
want
to
you
do.
to remember your worth,
Are we sure we're
especially
Doesn't
on
make any
days when
sense.
you feel overshadowed by others.
No,
You are
no,
not in
no,
competition
no.
with anyone
No.
else for my love or
Exactly,
my
no.
attention.
No
Do
sacrifice.
not
just
let
need
the
to
world convince
attack
you that you
nice.
must strive endlessly to prove
If
your
he's
significance.
bad, okay, he's not that
In
bad.
my eyes, you have always been significant. From the
one more
smallest
queen.
details of your personality to the grandest of your aspirations, I cherish them all. When you align your heart with mine, you will discover that true satisfaction springs from living in harmony with your divine purpose,
I mean, as
rather
long
than
as
from
checking
trying
her
to
out,
measure up to worldly expectations. Let me speak to any hurt lingering in your heart.
Just spawn, let's just take it back.
Pain can mold a person into feeling isolated,
I was hoping he
as
would do
though no
something
one
bad,
truly
but he just
understands.
didn't do anything bad.
Sometimes you might feel you have to be
King.
strong for others, and so you keep your inner
Be
aches
active.
concealed.
Nice.
I see every
It's
hidden
probably
tear,
bad, but there's nothing
and I
good,
want
so
you to
it
know
doesn't
that
make a
you are not
difference.
alone in your moments of vulnerability.
It's not that bad, I feel like.
Bringing
I
your
can
hurts
see
to
him
me
fumbling.
does not
I
make
can
you
see him
weaker.
fumbling.
Okay,
It
it's-
opens
it's
the
o-
door
it's
for
over.
healing.
Look, it's over. He
It's
messed
over
up.
for
When
him.
you
It's
trust me
over.
with
It's
your
over.
deepest wounds,
It's over.
you
got
allow
way
my
too happy.
compassion to cradle you and renew your sense of hope. I never promised that life would be without difficulties,
We wanna
but I did
come
promise
back,
to be your strength
move
and shield.
forward. Let's just
My
go
presence
king,
can
man.
turn even the darkest nights into pathways of growth. Reflect on the times when you
Our
doubted
king is
yourself,
brave enough, he
yet
doesn't
pressed
need
on
anybody
and found
to
success,
shelter him
or when you felt
hide
overlooked,
behind some teddy
yet
bears or
eventually
what.
realized you were exactly
Only
where
to
you
hide.
needed to be. Those situations were glimpses of my hand steering you. I want you to
Jesus
approach
will
the
keep
future
on
with
checking.
confidence,
That's
rooted in
annoying.
the knowledge that I am orchestrating
King
things
again.
in your favor.
King again? Okay.
Challenges that lie ahead are not meant
Maybe
to
next
defeat
time
you.
he checks, we'll try
They are
something
opportunities
else,
for you to rely more
Okay.
deeply on me. When you feel uncertain,
Was that the way?
consult my words. Seek my wisdom in prayer. Rest quietly, listening for my guidance. You will be amazed at the clarity that emerges when you surrender your anxieties to me and wait for the calm presence of my spirit to guide you. You may observe that the more you trust me, the more some people question or misunderstand you. That is a natural consequence of living by faith. You are not called to convince everyone of the steps I instruct you to take. Live with integrity,
It's definitely
love
bullshit.
generously, and keep your heart aligned with my
You
ways.
can find some
In
real
time,
good
your
news
life
for
will
us to
produce
lose,
fruit
but I don't
that
think
testifies to the sincerity
that's
of your
happening.
faith.
You're logged in. You're completely
If some individuals
focused.
choose to doubt or criticize,
No way
remember
to
that
mess
their
it up.
voices do not override my
Impossible.
truth. I am the one who defines your
Bishop.
identity, and you are my beloved child.
Oh, what?
If you find yourself wrestling with guilt over past errors, I urge you to
I don't
accept
think
my
the praise
forgiveness
thing
fully.
works with you.
Once I pardon
Whenever I
you,
praise you
I
too
do not
much,
hold your mistakes
find
against
some
you.
insane move
It
that
brings me joy when you
I'm
learn
like,
from those missteps
maybe I'm
and walk
being
forward,
too nice.
wiser and more compassionate.
Being evil is
Dwelling
just
endlessly
mental.
on what you did wrong only hinders you
Chess,
from
thank you so
stepping
much
into
for
the
the
blessings
raid.
I
I
have
really
prepared for
appreciate
you.
it. Come say hi to
Let me teach you how to release
Abba.
shame and wear a new garment of grace.
Okay, pawn.
Each day offers a fresh start,
Nice.
with my mercies made new in the morning. You do not have to be imprisoned by regrets. Hand them to me and receive the peace of knowing
Still
you are
fine.
completely loved
Rook.
and accepted in my sight.
Okay,
Observe how nature follows rhythms
Queen is
without
all
worry.
late.
It's
Birds do not
Yeah, once
agonize
the
over
queen is
tomorrow's
gone,
food,
there's literally
yet they are
nothing you can
fed.
do. Queen.
Flowers do not strain to appear beautiful,
Nice.
yet they bloom in vibrant splendor.
Queen.
I have woven a harmony into creation that sustains even the smallest details.
We could have taken the knight,
This
but I
same
guess
harmony extends
you're
to
not
you.
materialistic. It's
You are
fine.
far more precious than the wild creatures and the plants.
Wait, we could have taken the knight.
Trust that I can
Yeah.
care for your
Yeah.
needs with
It doesn't
exquisite
matter. It doesn't
attention.
matter.
Have
That
faith
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
that I am leading
Win
you
some,
into the
win some,
right places
Queen.
at the right times. The provisions might not always appear as you imagine, but they will come. Keep your eyes open
As
for
long as we
unexpected
don't
blessings
run to the whole
and maintain
Queen.
gratitude in
Okay,
your
Queen.
spirit.
Let's go.
Gratitude is the key that
Okay.
opens you to receive more of what I long to share.
Why mate in one when you can mate in
In moments of
7
solitude,
moves or something?
pay attention to the gentle
Pawn.
thoughts I send your way. Sometimes you dismiss them as mere
It's
ideas,
fine. You
not
gotta make
realizing
you
they
gotta
can be
bully
my
the kid out.
responses
There's no
to your
fun in
prayers.
punching in and he just gets knocked down.
I communicate
You gotta
in many
bully him,
ways,
make him suffer.
through scripture,
That's where the real
through
joy
the
lies in
encouragement
life.
of a friend,
Suffering, torture,
through a sense of
whatnot.
peace that defies logic,
Queen.
and even through moments of quiet reflection where a sudden realization lights up your mind. Be patient with the process of discernment.
Wait, we can.
As you grow in intimacy
Wait,
with
wait,
me, it becomes easier to distinguish my voice from the clamor of everyday life. Trust that I am
don't know
always
what to say
speaking,
now.
always guiding, always ready to direct you. Do
What do
not
you-
underestimate the power of offering your day to me. When you arise in the morning, speak to me, even if you only have a few moments before the responsibilities of life descend upon you. Ask me to govern your actions, to fill your thoughts with wisdom, and to protect your emotions from discouragement. Such prayers, made with
King.
sincerity, establish
fine,
a
it's fine. We
foundation
can
of
still
divine
win this.
support.
We can.
They
Yeah,
invite
let's
my
keep on.
counsel into your decisions,
Yeah, I believe in it.
your interactions, and your
Pawn.
ambitions. Throughout the day,
Yes.
whenever you feel stress mounting,
Bishop.
pause for a moment. Return to me in prayer and say,
Still
I
got
need
this.
you. This simple
Stop
act of
all the
surrender
street
touches
pawns
my
and
heart,
there's
and
no
I
way he knows how
respond
to
with
win.
reassurance.
Nice.
I also encourage you
Bishop,
to surround yourself
stop the
with
pawn.
those who cherish
Whatever it takes.
and foster your faith.
Give everything.
Though you are called to love everyone, you are not obligated to embrace all
Bishop.
influences. Be
Be
mindful
careful.
of the company
nice.
you keep,
Nice.
for the words and attitudes you hear
This is the
repeatedly
way.
I mean, we're still
can
lost,
shape your
but
perspective.
at least he has to use
When
some
you
of his
spend time
brain
with individuals
to
who
probably
uphold your
does it.
values and
he's so
honor my
bad.
name,
He's so
you find
bad.
companionship
I don't know
that
if we can call him
strengthens
bad
you.
after what we did.
You
but
can,
sure.
of course, show kindness to those who believe
Yeah.
differently,
I think we
but do
lost
not
the
allow
right to
cynicism or bitterness to seep into your heart.
talk or something.
Keep your spirit guarded by truth.
King.
so that you can maintain your distinct calling as a bearer of my
Just
light.
go grab every
You might be
single
carrying
one
a
of his
dream in your
spawns.
heart
that
that
way,
you have not
you
shared
can
with many
do
people.
whatever you want and you won't
Perhaps you
lose
worry
it,
that
please.
others will
King.
laugh or label it impossible.
Well, what if
Let
he
me
takes
remind
Abba?
you that nothing is beyond my power.
I mean, we get his
When I
spawns,
place a
King.
dream within you, I equip you with the abilities or connections you will need to fulfill it.
His knight is pretty
Sometimes the dream may undergo
Right.
transformations along the way,
annoying.
Yeah, well, what if he
but the
takes
essence
all
of
our
my
pawns?
plan remains steady.
I mean, we take
If
his
you feel
spawns,
unsure
like,
about
you
the
know,
timing
you
or
give
the
him
steps
2
to
candies,
take,
he gives you 2
ask
back.
for my
you and
guidance.
Steven. King.
Then pay attention to open doors,
Steven.
to a sense of peace in your heart,
Okay, King.
to the wise counsel of those who love me, and to the consistent truths of my
King. We
word.
got to stop his spawns, you know.
Proceed
that,
with
right? And we
courage,
go
trusting that I go
the
before
other
you.
way.
Your family and loved ones hold a special place in my plan. They may not always act in ways that make sense to you. There might be conflicts that weigh heavily on your heart. You long for reconciliation or understanding, yet it feels like the distance only grows. Know that I see every dynamic and every hurt. Keep praying for harmony, and believe that I am capable of mending even the most fractured relationships. Place
I'll
the
stop
ones you
that
care
pawn.
for
That
in my
pawn's 2
hands.
steps away from running.
Seek to walk in love without compromising your own well-being. Choose forgiveness, even if it must happen repeatedly. My spirit
King,
can
I
soften
think we
hearts,
got it.
open lines
You
of
messed it up.
communication, and bring healing
King.
where resentment once festered.
Yeah.
I understand that
You just
sometimes
win
you
the
feel
pawn
yourself
and
standing at a
We
crossroads,
don't lose.
anxious about which
Nice.
direction to go. Do not allow indecision
It was
to
a
paralyze you.
roller coaster
Bring your
game.
options before me.
Lot of
Ask for
emotions.
clarity.
I know. King.
Then wait for the peace that accompanies a choice aligned with my will.
It was fun.
If you make
At
a
least we
move
had
and later
fun.
sense
As
unrest in
long
your
as you're
heart,
having fun,
do not be
being
afraid to
lost
readjust
doesn't
your
matter.
path.
King.
My grace covers your sincere efforts. Life is a journey of learning, and I never despise humble mistakes
Bishop.
made in pursuit of righteousness. I will redeem
Okay.
missteps
We are giving
and
him a
guide you
chance.
back
Nice.
onto a fruitful
King.
route. Be patient with yourself, for I am patient with you.
King.
Reflect on the wonderful
There's no way
capacity
messes
you
this
have
up,
for
right?
love.
If he did not have the knight,
At times you might feel it is safer to shield your heart
from
from potential
He's too
rejection
smart.
or betrayal,
King.
but I
mean,
remind
this
you
is king,
that
so
love
now
is
he
the
can take
highest
over.
calling I have given
There's
you.
another piece left.
Yes, it carries
If
a
he do
risk of
this,
being wounded,
He's 800.
but
He
it
probably
also
doesn't know how
carries
to make
immeasurable
with
rewards.
whatever he makes.
Love has the power to transform,
Okay,
to
he
restore
knows.
broken souls,
He actually puts the pawn
and to
through.
mirror my own compassion in a hurting world. When you
Maybe
commit
he
to
can
loving,
stalemate. There's still
you
hope.
become an
Let's
extension
go.
of my hands and my voice.
Yeah, I mean,
Your
This
tenderness
is
can
not
mend
worried.
wounds that logic alone
yeah,
cannot
the kid has
fix.
no idea.
Do not fear vulnerability
He has 5
when I am
minutes.
the one who sustains you.
He had less time.
Even if others do not reciprocate your kindness, I see the purity of your motives and bless you
Try to put the king
accordingly.
in the corner somewhere.
I urge you
He's
to keep your
bad.
heart free
Go to
from
G8.
the trap
Maybe he
of pride.
fumbles.
Success, recognition,
Is
or
he-
an abundance
he's
of
thinking.
resources can tempt you to
These
forget
arguments
the
were-
humble
He can still
roots of
mess it up.
gratitude.
Maybe?
Should you find yourself elevated to places
Maybe?
of influence or comfort, maintain a spirit of
Why is he
thankfulness.
thinking- Oh, he didn't
Remember
say
all the
that.
times you called out to me,
That was
desperate
the
for an
last
answer,
chance.
and I came through for you. Recall that everything good in your life is a gift from
He got
my
the
hand.
dub.
Such
We
reflection
had a good run.
preserves
Back to
humility,
back, else. Let's
reminding
make it
you
3
that
in a
you
row.
are part of something
No,
bigger
no,
than
no,
yourself.
We're gonna win next game.
Then use your blessings to uplift
I
others
have
rather than
full faith
focusing
in
on
you.
your own advantage.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Let me speak gently to the fears you sometimes
Thank you for
suppress.
not telling me to
Okay.
never
Anxiety about tomorrow, worry over finances,
Yeah, yeah.
or
I'm
uncertainty
not that
about your
evil.
relationships can gnaw
I'm
at your
pretty
peace.
evil, but I guess we'll be nice.
I invite you to cast those concerns upon me, for I am fully able to handle
Yeah,
them.
it's kind of
I realize you may want immediate resolutions,
Sorry,
but my timeline
sorry,
often
sorry,
looks
you have
different
to say
from
the
yours.
thing. I did go
Trust that I see the end from the beginning. What appears to be a delay may serve a purpose
you
that will
decided.
become
Yeah.
clear later. Do not let impatience erode your faith. Lean into my unchanging character, which is faithful and kind. Even when events
so-
unfold slowly,
Okay,
know that
we
I am
like Queen's
consistently
Gambit,
moving in the
but-
background.
Okay, we'll just go for it.
Be
I guess.
aware
Go
of
on.
how you speak to yourself.
At least you know the opening.
The words you utter in the privacy of
Or-
your
or
own
exactly,
mind
yeah.
can
Or you
either
think I
fortify
know the opening.
or deplete your spirit.
I mean,
Speak blessings over your own life. Affirm my promises.
Night.
Remind yourself daily that you are a beloved creation. designed with intention and capability. Confront negative inner voices by declaring the truths I have given you in my word.
Actually, I have
Stand
no
in the
idea
mirror
what
of
to do with
grace,
Bishop, I guess.
seeing
You
yourself
might be
as I
better
see you,
in this than me.
redeemed, valued, and equipped for greatness in my kingdom.
I know I
Small reminders like
I never
this,
played Queen's
repeated
Gambit, I
often,
don't know, just
will
Pawn, I
gradually
guess.
reshape the narrative in your heart, planting seeds of confidence and
Bishop, I
joy.
guess.
I also want you to consider the power of rest. In a busy world that celebrates constant activity, it might feel counterintuitive to pause and be
It's going so
still.
fast.
Yet rest is not a sign of laziness. It is a sacred discipline that replenishes your strength.
Really fast.
He's a little too
Take
fast.
moments to breathe deeply and quiet your mind.
Night.
Reflect on my goodness, observe beauty in creation, and allow your spirit to regain composure.
Rook, I
When you
guess.
rest in my presence, you open yourself to renewed insight and energy, enabling you to
I mean,
tackle
you must be an expert
responsibilities
in this position.
with greater
You
effectiveness.
must be getting this every time.
Rest is a way of demonstrating faith that my plans do not rely solely
This
on
is-
your relentless
This is
striving,
in your
but on my
wheelhouse.
providential guidance.
What if it's in my house?
There will be
We-
seasons in your life when you must press on with perseverance. Difficulties might mount,
It might be
and the
my
path
house
ahead
fine,
might seem narrow and steep. In those periods, do not seem narrow and steep.
Pawn just, I don't know
In
how
those
long
periods,
pawn hang
do
there.
not let fatigue convince you that you are failing. Perseverance is the fruit of faith in action. It says, I may not see the finish line yet, but I
Nice.
trust the one who leads me. Every step you take, no matter how small, carries significance in my eyes. Pressing on through adversity refines your
Let's keep the
character,
life simple.
strengthening the virtues of patience and endurance. Over time,
Nice.
you will look back and realize that what you considered an impossible climb
Let's
was
go.
actually the
Is that what you
means by
want?
which you gained resilience
Yeah,
and
that's
deeper
what I want.
reliance on me.
No one
Pray
knows
for
the reference.
discernment.
I think people got
The world is filled with voices claiming to offer truth, but not all originate from my heart. You have a direct channel to me through prayer.
House line.
When you ask sincerely for wisdom,
Okay, I have no idea.
I give it generously.
Okay.
Do not rely
Nice.
solely on your limited perspective or on the fleeting opinions of others. Engage with my word, test what you hear, and trust my spirit to guide you in choosing the right paths. Discernment will guard you from unnecessary pitfalls and help you recognize the best opportunities among the many that come your way. I want to assure you that I hold your entire story in my hands.
Kukesh is 19
The
years
chapters
old.
that have passed
He's younger
do
than
not define your whole destiny.
me. Sorry, I meant to
The
say-
pages yet to
sorry,
be
I meant
written
say
can
sorry.
radiate with my grace, even if previous lines were stained with sorrow. I specialize in bringing beauty from ashes. If you have encountered brokenness, I can rebuild. If you have been weighed down by burdens, I can lift them. Approach the upcoming days with a hopeful heart. I will not waste your pain.
No, I genuinely thought he
I will
was-
transform it into growth and testimony. This transformation does
you're
not
not the
always
only
occur overnight,
A lot of kids
so
who
learn
watch
to
me
appreciate
actually
the
think I'm
subtle
like
changes that gradually
20.
emerge. Celebrate every
They don't know
victory,
you're actually
no matter how small, for each
Yeah,
represents
when
a
I
step
tell them I'm
closer
like
to
30
the
plus,
full
they're like,
flourishing
"Oh,
of my design in your life.
too old.
Consider the importance of
So yeah,
honesty.
Bishop.
When you speak truthfully and act with integrity, you reflect my
Nice.
nature.
Was that the
Lies,
bishop? Was
even
that the
small
bishop, or
ones,
should I have done
can
the-
create barriers within your
I
spirit,
mean, both are good.
making it harder for you to
Even the
experience
pawn
the
in
depth
We
of
Are
my
Happy,
presence.
She's not queen.
Let sincerity mark your relationships. If you have erred, seek forgiveness. If you have been wronged, offer forgiveness.
gonna
Truth
sacrifice the
liberates,
queen.
while deceit entangles.
Alright, what are you
I want you to walk
doing?
uprightly, free from hidden
Okay,
agendas
let's go for
or
it, queen.
unspoken resentments. A heart that is transparent before
Like, if
me
you're
and
not
before
having
others
fun, then
becomes a
why are we
conduit
playing
for
this
blessings that
Yeah,
flow
why are we-
unhindered.
Why were we playing this game?
Think about how many times you
Yeah,
have made it
Bishop.
through circumstances
Everybody just wants
that
to
once
win.
seemed
Where's the
impossible. Recall the nights you cried out in desperation, then felt a gentle wave of solace wash over your troubled mind.
No good night.
Those were not random outcomes.
Only nightmares.
They were answers to your pleas. I am still the same. My love for you is not tied to your perfection. My care for you does not cease because you stumble or
Good
question.
move, right? Good move.
You can approach me with
Yes,
every emotion,
aggression is
from
the
joy to confusion,
king.
from anger to relief.
Why?
I can handle the fullness of your heart,
Okay, we
and I want you to be honest with me. In that honesty, genuine relationship flourishes. When you face disappointment, resist the temptation to become disillusioned with me. Understand that my perspective encompasses a realm far beyond your current view. Sometimes I shield you from paths that seem appealing, but would lead to devastation.
Nice.
Is that a good place?
Other times, I allow you to walk through hardships that shape your compassion, humility, and reliance on my help. You might not immediately see why I permit certain seasons, but as you continue with me, glimpses of understanding emerge. Trust me, even in uncertainty, for I see the ultimate outcome, and I am weaving details together for a greater good. Do not be surprised if you sense a longing in your soul for deeper intimacy with me.
Still fine.
You were created to connect with the divine, to know me in a profoundly personal way. That longing is my invitation for you to explore the richness of prayer, reflection, and fellowship. As you draw near, you will uncover aspects of my nature that fill your heart with awe.
Let's explore the world.
You will also discover facets of your own heart, its capacity for empathy, its hunger for meaning, its yearning to love and be loved.
For the king.
In my presence, you find the wholeness the world cannot give.
It's fine.
At times you might feel inadequate when you compare yourself to others. You see what they accomplish and wonder if you are doing enough. Remember, I did not create you to replicate someone else's life. Your journey is uniquely designed, carrying assignments that only you can fulfill. Your talents, experiences, and personality all combine into a singular expression of my creativity. Honor that uniqueness by focusing on the path I've set before you. Celebrate others when they succeed, and remain humble when you succeed. But never lose sight of the particular mission I've entrusted to you. Consider the nature of my grace. It is not a scarce resource that must be rationed. You can never exhaust its supply. Even when you fall short or repeat old patterns, my grace remains available to help you stand again. My forgiveness is not a one-time event, but an enduring promise. Keep your heart willing to learn and grow, and I will pour out fresh mercy each day. Let that knowledge banish guilt or fear that tries to cling to your mind. My grace empowers you to live in freedom, unshackled by condemnation. Think about how everything around you has seasons. Flowers blossom, then fade. Leaves turn golden, then fall. In the same way, your life will pass through various phases. Each one has value, even the ones that seem dormant or challenging. Embrace where you are and ask me what lessons I want you to absorb in this particular season. There is no rush in my kingdom. I move in perfect timing, and when you align with that timing, you discover a peace that transcends the urgency of the world. Stay faithful in the present, trusting that your future is securely in my hands. When you sense a prompting to be generous, whether with your resources, your time, or your abilities, do not hesitate. I, who provide for you, will not leave you destitute if you give cheerfully to help someone in need. Generosity is a reflection of my heart. It multiplies blessings, both tangibly and spiritually. You become a channel through which I can reach those who suffer or feel abandoned. In giving, you align yourself with my character, and I ensure that you also receive what you require. Watch how generosity opens your eyes to the broader community of my children, reminding you that you are part of something larger than yourself. If you ever wonder whether I am listening to your prayers, let me assure you, I am. I am aware of every plea, every cry, every silent tear. I respond in ways that might not always align with your initial expectations, but I respond with divine purpose. Pay attention to even the smallest shifts in your life after you lay your requests before me. You might notice a change of heart, a door opening, a connection made. Sometimes the answer comes disguised as an unexpected opportunity, or as a moment of peace that sustains you through the waiting. No prayer offered sincerely is ignored. Continue to seek, to ask,
I mean, at least you
to
got a hat
knock.
trick.
My
not
timing
on the
is
correct side,
impeccable,
but hat-trick
and my
side, like,
answers are
you
rooted in
take it
love.
either way.
Be mindful that resentment and bitterness are like thorns that choke the growth of blessings in your life.
Yeah, okay.
If you have been
Do you
wounded,
think I played
send the
this
if
game?
injustice has scarred your soul, bring that pain
you were
to
playing
me.
nice until
Harboring
half of
resentment
the game,
keeps you
and
tied
then
to the
you were
incident,
more focused on
preventing
the
you from moving
enjoyment
freely
factor.
into the future I have in
I
store.
was
My
playing,
spirit
I was
can
playing.
empower you to forgive. Forgiveness does not
I thought
trivialize
this
the
was a
hurt
game. I
nor
thought this was
absolve
a
the
game. I didn't
offender of
think it was that
accountability.
serious, you know?
Rather, it frees you
Okay.
from the chains of resentment.
Okay, let's
Forgiveness
play
is the
some,
door to healing. It creates space for compassion, for
900
understanding, and
there's
ultimately,
1700. There's
for my
already
justice to
rolled a
unfold in its due course.
We should lose to a
In your search for
1700.
direction,
But
do not
if
forget
we
to
win it,
maintain an open heart
you know,
toward the gifts
then
I
he
have
will
placed within
never
you.
play chess again.
Perhaps you have a knack for comforting
Right.
others, a skill for problem
let's play
solving,
on 1700.
a talent for creating art, or a voice that encourages
I
the
start
weary.
the game, we can follow.
These are not coincidences. I gave them to you so you could serve, uplift, and bring forth goodness. Nurture those abilities and use them in ways that honor my name. As you do, you will sense an inner fulfillment that confirms you are walking in your calling. That confirmation arises
What do you
not
wanna
from
do?
external applause, but from the deep resonance of alignment with my
So we lost
intentions
3
for
games in a
you.
row. He is
You may
higher
wonder
rated.
why you sometimes feel a
Everything is
gap
stacked against
between
us.
the promises
And
you
now
read
if
in my
we win,
word and the reality you see in the world around you.
What
Then
went
we
bad?
fully redeemed
Remember that I have given humanity the
Yeah,
gift of
yeah.
free will.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Many choose paths that contradict what I desire, leading to suffering,
On.
inequality, and turmoil.
Okay.
Yet my grace remains active,
Like, that's
working
what I
through
play.
those who choose to surrender to my love. You can
Yeah.
be an agent of peace,
I've been watching way too
healing,
much Witty,
and
so
redemption in a
I'm
troubled
learning the
landscape.
elephant gambit.
While you cannot single-handedly fix everything, you can make a difference in your sphere of influence. If you remain faithful in small acts of kindness, they can ripple outward,
Magnus
influencing
Carlsen
countless
from,
lives.
Canada.
Do not be intimidated by spiritual battles. You have an enemy who seeks to undermine your faith, but you also have me standing guard, providing spiritual armor,
Pawn now.
truth, righteousness, peace,
I mean, we could have
faith,
developed the knight
salvation,
as well.
and my word are your defenses.
It's okay.
When you feel under attack by discouragement or temptation, recall the promises in my word and hold fast to them. Speak them aloud. Remind yourself that you belong to me, that you have been bought with a high price,
You've got to be a
and that
bit
no
careful
power
now.
can ultimately snatch you from my
Nice.
hand. Resist negative influences
Have you
and
ever played
destructive
Elephant
thoughts.
Gambit, or you
My
just
spirit
know it,
equips
I
you with
guess?
courage to stand firm, to pray boldly,
I was just seeing
and to
Witty.
believe in the
I was
victory
thinking
I have
maybe
already
playing this
secured
one
for
yet,
you.
But good thing that you played the right one.
Pause occasionally to celebrate how far you have come. Sometimes you are so focused on where you need to be that you miss how much you have already grown.
I'm gonna play Bishop.
Every lesson learned, every breakthrough experienced, every step of faith taken. These are milestones along the road of spiritual
so good.
maturity. Celebrate them. Give thanks. Reflect on the transformations that have occurred within
No,
you.
we haven't done something.
This reflection fuels hope for the transformations yet to come,
Night.
reminding you that I am
Second
continually at
Tuesday.
work,
I was saying,
shaping your character
say castle,
and
but-
refining your perspective. If you feel lost at times, uncertain of your purpose,
sometimes
approach
castling
me
can
with a
come.
willing heart. Ask, and I will lead
I
you.
think has been a bit way too.
I never
active
run
in
out of
going
ways to use a
down.
devoted
I don't think
servant.
he has been active enough.
Whether you serve through acts of compassion in your community or through patient listening to a friend in crisis, you are fulfilling divine assignments.
Okay, how do
Each
wanna
life
take
you
it back?
touch, each conversation infused with grace, each moment you extend genuine kindness carries significance that echoes beyond what you
Adventure life
see.
for King it is, I guess.
Never belittle
Castling
the
is for
seemingly
dummies.
small acts of service. In my kingdom, small seeds of kindness can blossom into miraculous harvests of healing and hope.
Obviously, you
I see that you sometimes wish for immediate results. I hear the question in your mind,
Bishop?
when will I see the fulfillment? My dear child, if I gave you all answers instantly, you would miss the chance to grow deeper roots of faith. Waiting seasons can feel uncomfortable, but they also become the fertile ground where you develop perseverance, humility, and reliance on my sustaining power. As you wait, keep your focus on the good that can be done today. Love those around you. Attend to the responsibilities I have already placed in your hands. In doing so, You prove faithful, and I entrust you with greater tasks when the time is right. It touches my heart when you worship me in spirit and truth. True worship is not confined to a location or a specific ritual. It arises from gratitude, from awe, from the depths of your soul, recognizing my holiness and my mercy. When you lift your voice in praise, whether alone in your room or gathered with others, you invite the atmosphere of heaven to invade your space. Worship transforms your perspective. It takes your eyes off your limitations and fixes them on my limitless power. It refreshes your spirit, breaks chains of discouragement, and aligns your heart with divine reality. I encourage you to look for the ways in which I communicate love daily. A gentle breeze that cools you on a hot afternoon, a reassuring phone call from a friend, a solution to a problem that seemed intractable. These can all be expressions of my loving care. Often, you might write them off as coincidences, but remember that I delight in weaving small blessings into your life. The more you become aware of them, the more your heart will fill with gratitude. Let such gratitude spill over into how you treat others, how you handle setbacks, and how you approach each new challenge.
He's not 2000. He will mess
You
it
might
up.
notice battles within your own mind. Thoughts of insecurity, envy, or anger can creep in unannounced. Do not shame yourself for experiencing them.
I was scared.
Instead, bring them into the light by acknowledging them before me. Ask for help to replace harmful thoughts with life-giving truths.
We can attack with the queen
Over time,
and the bishop and
you will find these
time to
negative
attack.
cycles
Time
weakening,
for the
unable to stand
big
against
pieces
the
to go
steady
in
discipline of prayer and reflection in my word.
let's
That transformation may be gradual,
try
but
to
it is
use the
real
queen for something.
and lasting. Be patient with yourself, just as I am patient with you. Look closely at the relationships I have placed in your life.
Okay.
Some are meant to challenge you, teaching you patience or empathy. Others are there to lift you up, offering friendship and support in times of need.
Queen is there.
Treasure these
Maybe
connections.
the rook will join.
Treat people with the kindness I
Maybe the bishops
continually
will
show
join.
you. Sometimes a simple
don't care.
word of
He can take all the
appreciation can
balls. Nobody
rekindle
cares.
hope in someone's heart.
Just attack.
Listen carefully to those who confide in you.
I thought
Their
maybe the
stories
rook wanted to
matter,
join, but okay.
And your compassion can be a reflection of my empathy. In this way,
he's-
your life becomes a testimony
chilling
of my
too
love
much.
in action. I see you exploring questions of justice
Bishop.
and fairness. You notice inequities in the world and feel compelled to do something. That stirring is good. I am a God who cares deeply about justice, especially for the vulnerable and the marginalized.
That was the only choice we had.
Allow
We
my
could drop
spirit
with
to
the queen,
guide you in
but
discernment, to know how best to
queen is
use your
gone,
resources
all the
and your
dreams are
voice for
crushed.
positive change. Small acts, like advocating for someone who
still
cannot
have a
speak
dad.
for
We have a
themselves
queen.
or donating
There's
to
a
support a
teeny
worthy
tiny pawn
cause,
slowly
can ripple
running.
powerfully.
And maybe the pawn
Keep
and
your
the
passion
queen,
for
there was some
righteousness
kind of
anchored
nice
in
mate.
love, avoiding the
Well,
pitfalls of hatred
maybe
or
the rook-
vengeance.
Maybe the rook
True
joins the
justice
party.
restores and redeems rather than merely punishing wrongdoing. When confusion clouds your mind, seek clarity through prayerful study. My word provides guidance that
You still
transcends
learn,
cultural
we have-
fads or
we have
personal
stuff.
biases.
I think so too.
Though it was written in times and
That rook,
contexts different from
that was
yours,
just a brilliant
its core
sacrifice.
truths remain enduring. Let those truths shape your worldview. If certain passages puzzle you,
Pawn was kinda
do
hard.
not shy away. Bring your questions to me. Discuss them with wise mentors, and trust that as you persist, layers of understanding will reveal themselves. The journey of discovery can be deeply rewarding, strengthening
Maybe he
both your
doesn't see
intellect
it.
and your spirit.
Even it.
Let me remind you that you are never disqualified from my kingdom
Okay,
due to your
sorry.
limitations
Attack.
or lack of
Bishop.
qualifications by worldly standards. Throughout history, I have chosen people who seemed unremarkable
Very good.
or
Okay.
underqualified to accomplish incredible
shabby.
feats.
Oh, dang.
What matters is the posture of your heart.
But this is better.
If you remain humble, teachable, and devoted
Oh, you
to
want me
me,
to grab the pawn?
I can manifest my power through you in ways that surpass human logic. Embrace your uniqueness.
Check this out. Not nice.
Rejoice in your personal experiences and traits, even those you once considered flaws. In my hands, they can be transformed into
trouble.
instruments of grace. Beware of coveting what others have. Envy can creep in when you see someone else thriving in an area you desire. Instead of begrudging them, celebrate their blessings and ask me to guide you toward your own path of flourishing. Comparison blinds you to your gifts, while gratitude opens your eyes to my abundant provision for you. Keep your attention on the assignments and joys I have personally tailored for you. In that focus, you discover contentment. And contentment brings a deep peace that the world struggles to replicate.
No!
As you progress in understanding and faith, your heart
How did he see
will
that?
likely grow in compassion for those who suffer. That compassion is a treasure. Do not stifle it.
Do you think
Let
so?
it move you to pray, to volunteer,
Yeah. At least the
to
games we
serve in
had
whatever capacity you
a
can.
chance.
You have more influence than you believe. Even a kind conversation can restore
great.
hope
That's
to a weary soul. Each act of compassion reflects my heart,
I'm
So, yeah,
sorry.
send me
reminding
challenge.
people that they are not
Send me
abandoned.
challenge to your ID. Let's
I
make
see
it,
every good
5
deed you
in a row.
perform in private.
No,
every
no,
sacrifice you make
next one
without
we're gonna win.
recognition.
Next one we're gonna win, guys.
I honor them,
Next one we're
and
gonna
in time, your investment of love
I
will
have
yield
zero
fruit that blesses
doubt.
both you and
win.
others.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you carry regrets for not speaking up
Full faith.
when you felt prompted,
While you guys send the
or for
challenges,
failing to
I'm
seize
gonna-
opportunities that passed, leave those
7
regrets
10
in my
to 0
hands.
challenge.
Learn from
The
them,
ID,
yes,
Unrated.
but do not let them weigh you down.
This is the idea, I guess.
My grace covers what is behind you, and my
Be
power
bad,
goes ahead
so
of
that
you,
we can roll you.
opening fresh
And
doors.
some happiness.
Resolve to be attentive to my voice now. Let your present and your future be shaped by a heightened awareness, a deeper commitment to bold obedience. I delight in seeing you grow bold in love,
Challenge to buy ID,
unafraid to
send the
shine as my
challenge.
representative
This
in a
ID.
world that urgently needs compassion and truth.
So, unrated.
Guard your emotional well-being. Emotions are a gift, but they can fluctuate greatly. When you feel sadness or despair, remember that such feelings do not define reality. They point to areas needing consolation, healing, or growth.
Okay, let's go.
Bring them to me in prayer.
I've never
You get a
Seek
challenge.
healthy outlets.
I've never seen so
Speak
many
to a
challenges
trusted
in my
friend
life.
or mentor
That's
if the
pretty
burden becomes too heavy.
Everyone wants
Do not bear sorrow
They're
in
just excited
isolation,
to
for
meet you, I
community and
guess.
prayer can be powerful instruments
They're
of
like, they'll never
relief.
get a chance
Let
to
your heart breathe in the knowledge that I am close to the
Well, they're not
brokenhearted,
gonna be
Been in a-
always
take
ready
a
to
picture
comfort
and put it-
and uplift. When you encounter moments
I'm
of
sure the
joy,
king
relish
leaders
them
took a
deeply.
picture and put it on top of
Joy
his fridge
is
or
not
something.
frivolous. It is a reflection of your soul connecting with the goodness I have placed in
For sure, He
creation.
was way too
Laugh
happy.
freely. Celebrate small victories.
Okay, did you start?
Gather with loved ones. Share
you
stories
know,
of how you have
I'm
seen my
thinking
hand at
600 or
work.
700.
These joyful experiences act as
Even below 1,000 is
catalysts,
fine.
reinforcing faith and fortifying you against future challenges. They remind you that life, despite its trials, is a sacred gift
Okay.
filled with moments of wonder and delight. Remember that your words possess tremendous power. Spoken words can heal or harm.
You wanna go
They
Queen's
can
Gambit
encourage
again,
or belittle.
I don't
They
know.
can sow unity or
Whatever you
discord.
decide to play, I guess.
Seek my help in taming your tongue
Okay, no Queen's
so that your
Gambit.
speech is consistently gracious.
Night.
When you catch yourself speaking harshly, pause and reflect on what truly
Say
matters.
some boring London.
Are those words building
Take all the fun
relationships
out of chess.
or burning bridges?
For sure.
You can be a voice of reconciliation in a fractious world.
Have you ever
Speak
played
truth
London?
with compassion,
By any chance?
correct
Probably
with
not.
gentleness, and express gratitude regularly.
Okay, you want me to go pawn?
Words of blessing have the potential to
bishop,
transform hearts, starting with your own. When you feel prompted
This
to
is the
create
London I
something,
play.
whether
This is
art,
the way I
music,
play.
writing, or another
It's
expression,
super boring,
know
but
that creativity
it's like
reflects my
cheat code
nature.
for winning.
I am the author of all beauty,
Menace.
the source of all inspiration.
Yeah. nobody
Engaging
likes
in
playing
creative
against me when I
endeavors
play
can be
this.
an act of
I don't
devotion,
think anybody likes
a way
me
to
playing
mirror
against
my
you guys.
creativity on a smaller scale. Do not worry about external
Yeah,
validation.
that might
Simply
be
allow the creative
fun.
process to draw you closer to me. Through creativity,
fun person
you can
to play
process
against.
emotions,
I'm
communicate powerful messages, and experience deeper forms
bishop.
of prayer and worship.
But at least you're
Always
a
be
fun,
willing
fun person in
to
general.
self-reflect. Ask me to search your heart and reveal areas that may need correction or growth. This is not a call to harsh self-criticism, but rather an invitation to healthy introspection, guided by my spirit.
Pawn?
A willingness to confront your own weaknesses, while acknowledging my grace, leads to genuine transformation. I correct
Nice,
you out of
nice.
love to help you become more
Was that
aligned
your
with the
move?
purpose for which you were designed.
Yeah,
an
that's what
open,
I was thinking.
No way.
I didn't
teachable
expect
heart
you to play
No
because
way.
can soar to new
I have no idea
heights
what's
of
going in your
maturity
brain.
and effectiveness in my kingdom.
Fun.
Clearly.
Pay attention to the marginalized and overlooked. In comforting them, you embody my love. Offer a listening ear, a meal, a gesture
I
of
think I have a
respect
good
to
feeling
those
about
who
this
feel
game.
invisible. Such acts are powerful demonstrations of
Wait,
divine
think.
care.
Think
You might
have
never
the
see
chance.
immediate results, but seeds of
Shine.
love sown faithfully
Redeem
can
yourself.
yield unseen
Don't know
miracles.
which
If you find the move.
Each person you bless is my child as well,
If you find
a
the
recipient of my grace, and your kindness can confirm to them that I have not forgotten them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Embrace
I'm
a spirit of
really sorry.
gratitude for the simple things. A warm meal, a safe place
Take
to
5
rest,
seconds,
a
take
friend's
a deep
laughter,
breath,
or the gentle glow of a
Figure out
sunset.
which pawn you want to play.
These small joys can refresh your soul.
You said pawn.
By acknowledging them,
There's one,
you train your mind to look for blessings
three,
rather than
four,
fixate on
five,
problems.
6, 7.
This shift in perspective does not deny life's hardships, but it prevents them from overshadowing every good gift I have placed before you.
Okay, so there's 2
Gratitude
pawns.
keeps
I can
your
move
heart open to
forward
my
with the
provision
pawn. Is that
and
what you
invites
want?
more reasons to be thankful. Never doubt that you can approach
See
me at
what he
any
did
time.
last-
You do not need perfect
Just
words
play back the
or
last
a
move
special
we played,
formula.
and then you would
You
know
can
what
come
you
in
wanna
tears,
do.
in
He did
frustration,
some dab.
or in quiet reflection.
Yeah, that was not the
My
move.
arms are
This was
open.
not the move.
I
I
am your
already-
refuge when
Yeah, I
storms
want to
rage
take the other
around you.
knight.
Even if you have strayed, my heart longs for your
Because
return.
then the bishop and knight both were
I
attacked
do not
and
shame
were
you
at
for your
peace.
detours. Instead, I offer forgiveness, guidance, and an opportunity to begin anew.
Win a pawn.
The path back is often just
fine.
one prayer away, one honest conversation with me where you lay down your pride and let my love wash over you. If you wrestle with unanswered
guess.
questions about the mysteries of life, take comfort in my infinite nature. Not all answers are revealed at once, but that does not mean I am absent.
Okay.
Faith involves
Where is
trusting
the
beyond
pawn
what
here?
your eyes can perceive. Embrace the wonder. Let the unknown lead you to deeper reverence rather than
Nice.
despair. Over time, certain mysteries may become clearer. Others will remain until you see me face to face.
Okay, that was
In
nice.
either case, the
Some
relationship we
adventure.
share is more precious than complete intellectual understanding. Keep sight of the bigger picture. Your life has eternal significance. The material world tempts you to focus
fine,
on
it's fine.
fleeting pursuits, wealth, status, fleeting pleasures.
We should.
While I am not against you
let's say
enjoying
the-
life's blessings, I urge you to keep your heart anchored in what truly lasts.
Nice.
Seek character over comfort,
Knight.
integrity
There's no
over
you can
convenience, love over
fine,
selfish
nice.
Are
desire.
you sure? Maybe
The legacy you
14.
build through acts
it's
of
fine.
faith and service will
No, no, it's
endure
fine.
far longer than any earthly accolade. Live
Even
with
if you lose some
eternity in
pieces.
mind, investing in people,
As long
spreading
as,
compassion, and reflecting my character in everything you do. Rejoice in the progress you make, whether great or small. Sometimes you will overcome
nice.
difficulties rapidly,
You're so smart.
other times
Thank you,
incrementally.
thank you.
Hack this one.
Each step forward,
Oh,
each
I was
temptation
not
resisted,
expecting you to play that
each
move.
encouraging
Wow,
word
you do not
spoken.
expect-
These are victories in a world prone to
Natural, I get it, I
negativity.
get it, that's fine.
Do not be discouraged if the pace of change
I thought
seems
he was just
slow.
going to let the rook die, but
Spiritual growth is often
Nice.
gradual, like a seed nurtured into a thriving plant. Faith, patience, and perseverance combine to yield an abundant
Fine, he's
harvest in
thinking,
due
he's
time.
confused.
Thank
You don't
me
lose
for
the
each
rook.
incremental achievement, and let gratitude motivate you to continue onward. If you feel alone, remember that many
Read
around you
this.
are experiencing similar struggles, but are too afraid to express them.
Nice.
By sharing your story, your
Queen
lessons,
again.
and the ways I have helped you, you can break down walls of isolation.
You don't need to.
Vulnerability fosters authentic connection, allowing
Nice.
others to see that they are not the
happened?
only ones fighting silent
How
battles.
did he get so smart?
In
so
this way,
quickly?
your scars become testimonies of healing. Your setbacks become platforms
I don't
for
know,
hope.
You ate some
Do not be
protein
ashamed
bar
of
or
your
something,
story.
I don't know.
I have redeemed it. It can inspire someone else to believe that they too can overcome. Stay alert for opportunities to pray for others. Sometimes all a person needs is to know that someone is interceding on their behalf. Pray not only for your needs, but also for the burdens and dreams of those around you.
Okay, king.
As you lift others in
Fine, the
prayer,
king is moving
your
for,
empathy grows,
you know,
and and you reflect the
Something
heart
good
of a God who is
for the
compassionate
games
toward
you played.
all.
No games has
Prayer
human
is a
castle.
powerful act of love, bridging
And this time is
distances
fine.
and
I
connecting
know.
hearts in ways
Joke.
far beyond your immediate perception. Through it,
Yeah.
you participate in my redemptive work on earth. Should you
Sure.
ever feel trapped by unhealthy habits or cycles of sin,
Finally get to
please
it.
do not allow shame
We
to
haven't
silence
been
you.
one in like ages.
Come to me. Confess your
That's a
weakness
great move.
and let my grace break those chains. I offer you the strength and strategies
see it.
necessary for lasting freedom. This might involve
Nice.
setting healthy boundaries,
Oh,
seeking
there was a
accountability,
great move. I didn't see
or
it. I
immersing
missed it.
yourself in supportive community. I do not expect you to conquer every struggle in
fine.
isolation. My spirit, combined with the fellowship of believers,
Yes. No
can support you
activity,
in the journey
nothing.
toward wholeness.
Completely chilling.
The process
All the
may
pieces
require
are active.
time and perseverance,
We can do
but I
whatever we
promise to
want
remain with
and
you
just,
every step.
win it.
Ponder the importance of honoring commitments.
A night.
Whether it's marriage vows, promises made to friends, or responsibilities in
This
your
king is
workplace,
also out to
be true to your word.
night. Do you see it?
Reliability is a reflection of your character
No,
and my faithfulness.
You don't see it.
In a culture where promises are often
You
broken,
could have taken the
a
other
faithful
pawn
person
and you would have
shines
won the
brightly.
lead.
though temptations may arise to take
Oh, well.
shortcuts or abandon what you once vowed.
Well,
Stand
well,
firm.
It is what it is.
Trust me to bless your loyalty,
Let's just push
even
some
when
more.
it seems overlooked or unappreciated by others. I see every sacrifice you make to remain consistent. Rest in the knowledge that your future is secure in my
Maybe they
hands.
can be friends.
Instead of fretting about every possibility, focus on living each day with purpose. I provide enough grace for today, and when tomorrow arrives, I provide grace for that day as well. Worry does not add value. It only drains the energy you need for meaningful action. Cast your cares on me, remembering that I care deeply for you. My watchful eye is on your journey, ensuring that whatever the future holds, you will never walk it alone. Look inward for the passions that stir your heart. Those genuine interests might serve as guiding lights. Perhaps you feel drawn to lead a small group, mentor a teenager, start a charity, or explore a particular creative field. When these inclinations align with my principles of love and goodness, follow them boldly. They are often indicators of where I am calling you to serve or excel. By investing your time and energy in what stirs your spirit,
Why would I take
you
the
experience
bishop? It's
fulfillment
not broke.
and become more effective
No!
in blessing others.
Oh my
Know that I am delighted when my children pursue their passions with faith
My
and humility. Finally, beloved child, let this be a constant
I
assurance.
did not.
I am with you, now and forever. Not a fleeting presence that appears only in crises, but an eternal companion. My spirit resides within you, guiding your conscience, comforting your heart, and reminding you of truth. Whenever you feel unsure, whisper my name and remember how dearly you are loved. I hold you through the roughest storms, and I rejoice with you in your celebrations. You need no mediator other than the love I have freely given. A love powerful enough to conquer despair, strong enough to transform hearts, and faithful enough to remain through every season of life. So breathe in hope, breathe out fear. Rest in my promises. Live each day with an open heart, ready to receive and to give. Believe in my capacity to shape your circumstances into something beautiful, even when the landscape appears barren. My word endures beyond any earthly empire. My compassion reaches deeper than any wound, and my presence extends further than any horizon. You are my cherished one, and I will never
I
stop
think so
guiding
too.
you.
I think we can.
You are held
I think we
securely
can
in the
win.
arms of the one who reigns over all. Embrace this truth. Let it anchor your soul and move forward in confidence,
I think
for you
this
are
is
loved
win.
beyond measure. Amen.
So annoying. So annoying.